In this video, I'm going to explain everything you need to know about Way of the Warrior Kid. What you're seeing on screen right now is the first look at the movie Way of the Warrior Kid, directed by McG and starring Chris Pratt. This is an Apple Original Films project made by Skydance Media and is based on the popular book written by Jocko Willink. The movie also stars Linda Cardellini and Jude Hill. The film is officially set for a global release on November 20th, 2026, and it will stream on Apple TV. Apple confirmed the release date and shared first-look images during their press event at the Barker Hangar in Santa Monica. At the event, Chris Pratt, Linda Cardellini, Jude Hill, and author Jocko Willink all appeared to talk about and promote the movie. The story focuses on a middle school boy named Mark, who is kind and hardworking but has a tough life at school. He is bullied by classmates and feels like he's falling behind in academics, physical education, and making friends. Mark struggles with confidence and often feels weak and unsure about himself. Everything begins to change when his Navy SEAL Uncle Jake, played by Chris Pratt, comes to stay with him for the summer while recovering from an injury. Uncle Jake creates a training plan called Operation Warrior Kid to help Mark grow stronger, learn discipline, and stand up for himself. Through this journey, Mark learns important life lessons about courage, leadership, and believing in himself. While Jake also faces his own personal challenges. Jocko Willink shared that he originally wrote Way of the Warrior Kid because he couldn't find books that taught the values he wanted his own kids to learn, so he decided to write his own story, which later became very successful and inspired this movie adaptation. Chris Pratt described the film as this generation's Karate Kid. He said it's an inspiring story for anyone who has ever felt bullied, weak, lost, or in need of guidance and a mentor. The movie is directed by McG and written by Will Staples, with a strong supporting cast that includes Ava Torres, Levi McConaughey, Darian Sills-Evans, Carl McDowell, Parker Young, and more. The film is produced by Apple and Skydance Media, along with several production companies. Producers include David Ellison, Dana Goldberg, Don Granger, McG, Mary Viola, Chris Pratt, Ben Everard, Bruce Wayne Gillies, and Jocko Willink, with Will Staples, Stephen Bello, and Cliff Lanning serving as executive producers. So once again, Way of the Warrior Kid, starring Chris Pratt, Linda Cardellini, and Jude Hill, will be released worldwide on November 20th, 2026. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.